Hey everybody, how you doing? So I've been reading all my comments on my videos. I did quite a few videos yesterday, and I always read the comments on my videos. And a lot of people are still putting their faith in the system itself, hoping it's going to be the thing that gets them out of the situation that they're in. And normally, if the system was not broken, not corrupted the way it is now, I'd be with you 100%. I would say, yep, we just got to wait till the next general election, next 4 years, and we'll get ourselves out of this mess. But I have no faith in the system anymore. I really don't. And as each passing day goes by, I'm less and less convinced that there's a political way out of this situation that we're currently in. The system is too far gone. And to me, it's beyond reform. You can't fix it. It's broken. We're at a stage now where it just needs to be completely replaced with something new. And people are putting a lot of faith in the Reform Party, saying that, we've got to get behind the Reform Party. There are only open. We've been hearing this for months. But look what the Reform Party has actually been talking about in Parliament. Have they been talking about the issues that are important to you? Because I don't think they have. Look at the issues they've been talking about when they're in Parliament. Cryptocurrency, net zero, the Britannia card, which is basically cash for visas. Have they really been talking about any of the issues that you find important or that affect you? And I'm of the opinion that come the general election, if we get to the next general election and we don't enter into a civil war within the next few years, if we get to the next general election, that lifeline that people think the Reform Party is, they're going to be swimming out to it because the whole system is a sinking ship. They're going to jump out and swim off to what they think is a lifeline, which is the Reform Party. They're going to get to it and they're going to realise it's not a lifeline at all. It's just been a mirage all along. And now you're left out in the open ocean with nowhere to go. That's what I'm afraid of. Like I said, I've got no faith in the political system whatsoever anymore. And I think I'm not alone in all of this. I think crisis after crisis after crisis are just going to lead to the inevitable. And God forbid, people have said that, Keir Starmer's not going to go without a fight. I think what he'll do is, I think he'll go scorched earth. I think he'll give his MPs an ultimatum. He'll say, get behind me on these benefit cuts, or I'm going to call a general election, and you'll lose your seats. You will lose your seats. And that's the sort of man he is. He's spiteful. If he thinks he can't win something, he'll just go scorched earth and press that self-destruct button on the Labour Party, and then we'll be left in a real mess. Of course, if he resigns and doesn't call a general election, then we're left with Angela Rayner as Prime Minister, and then you're going to see a steady, steep dive to go to an absolute nosedive if she gets to be Prime Minister of this country. Get ready then. I would say if Angela Rayner becomes Prime Minister, make preparations for the collapse of society pretty damn quick, because things aren't going to get any better with her as Prime Minister either. Everybody's saying that Keir Starmer is hard left. No, not by a long shot, not yet. If Angela Rayner gets in charge, look for a proper hard left government. If any of those front benchers get into power, like David Lammy, any of them get into the Prime Minister's seat, then get ready for a hard left, radical left Labour Party government, and the country is going to absolutely nosedive rapidly. This is Vindicator, signing off.